What's going on, boys and girls? It's OV17 with another video. Today is March 10th, and here we have a PSA reveal. I think I submitted this either this is either a December special or a January special. It's one of the both. I know I do have another order that's still out there. Actually, this is January special. I still have a December order that's on its way. It's probably arriving today or tomorrow from PSA. So these things, we have been waiting for these things for a very long time. PSA has been behind for a long time. So I did attend the H-Town card show over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Quite a few pickups, sold a lot. It was mainly Pokemon, to be honest, guys. That's what was buying and selling. Sports, I don't even think I purchased a single. Oh, actually, I did. I did purchase a couple sports cards. Not too many. I really didn't. Just wasn't too much traffic for sports this weekend. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Did have some sales of that, but whatever. This is a PSA review, so we'll keep it at that, and then we'll go over the H-Town recap another day. All right, so I did show off the submission to you guys maybe last week. So this is the review, like I've mentioned before. All of these are mine, but about a couple of these cards are not mine. I think there's 2 Pokemon cards in here that are not mine. Everything else is mine. So that being said, boys, we're about to get started here pretty soon. This is MJ heavy, Michael Jordan heavy. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We're about to find out. So that being said, boys, let's get started. All right, we're going to get started with Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is presentations case hit out of NBA Hoops. And I just got an Amin Thompson back last week, I believe. And that was a 10. I think it was last week. I could be wrong. All right, there we go. That's a PSA 9. Right, put that in the 9 pile right over there. We'll do that. We'll do it like that. Here's a Nico Collins Blue Scope. Sent a few of these. This is either number 3 or number 4. I have yet to hit the 10. And we finally did it, boys. Nico Collins, breakout year this year. He did great for the Texans this last year. Amin Thompson, another breakout candidate. Here's a Donruss Optic Hollow. I may have paid $4 for this, like on eBay. And I hit the 10. Now, I will say this, full disclosure, although I paid like $4 or $5 for this card, I did buy about 4 or 5 of them. And this is the only one that I believe had a chance at a 10, so I sent it in. But I bought them before the hype, boys. I bought them before he broke out. I just had a feeling. That's a big card. All right, next one we have, there's a lot of Jordans in here. Some of these Jordans I picked up at the Pasadena Mint Exchange in like January or something like that. I finally got them back. All right, so here's a 1997 SP Authentic. Hit the 9. A lot of these, like for this one, for example, they were in what appeared to be a fishing tackle box. No penny sleeves, no top loaders, and a whole bunch of them were just in bad conditions, and I just picked out some of the better ones, and I sent those in. So, I mean, to get a 9 on something that's been sitting since the 90s in a fishing toolbox, it's kind of amazing, to be honest with you. Here's another one. Same order, same pickup. PSA 8. So I think at an 8, I'm breaking even. I mean, I don't have much in them. I was a bulk purchase, so don't have much in them, trust me. As long as I get my grading service back, I'm making money, I promise you. Same here. So as long as I get more than $20, I'm making money on this. Promise you. This one was a surprise, boys. I hit a 7. This one was in really great condition. The only thing I could think of what got me here was the oxidation of the card itself, just like the green tint to it, because centering is immaculate. The corners are sharp on all 8 corners, front and back, and the surface was amazing. So I'm pretty confident they got me for the oxidation. on this. I really wasn't expecting a 7. I thought the oxidation was going to get me a 9, an 8 at the worst case scenario. But they hit me with a 7. That's probably the worst grade I've personally gotten in a long time. All right, Jan Masters 97 UD3 MJ hit the 9. Here we go, boys. Nice little card. I was a little disappointed in the 9. Thought that one had a chance at a 10. But again, it's from 1997. Now this one here, I was again, it was a lot pickup, bulk pickup. This is one of the better cards. This one actually had the film, the protective film on it, and I peeled it off. And when I peeled it off, this card was like amazing. I was like, "Oh my god, look! It's in amazing condition." And then I wiped it clean, and when I wiped it, I put a scratch on it. I'm like, "Oh, I'm such a, you know what?" And I'm like, "Now there goes my 10," and bam, there we go, boys. Probably won't be able to pick up the 10. I mean the scratch where I scratched it at, but yeah, I mean you could still hit 10s even with a scratch. That just has to be like the only thing wrong with the card if you just have one little scratch on it. But yeah, hit the 10 on it. It's pretty excited. Like I said, this was sitting in a tackle box, boys. No penny sleeve, no nothing. So to hit the 10 on that was amazing. All right, here's another Jordan, boys, and I hit the PSA 10. Last sold on this one, if I remember correctly, last time I checked was $250. I think I paid like a couple dollars for this card. So that's pretty cool, boys. It's cool to see I got about $20 into this card, and last hold was $250. So that's pretty amazing. I'm thinking about actually keeping that one, but guys, y'all know me. I don't like to keep stuff because I'd rather just sell it. Here's another one, boys. I picked up in Pasadena. Someone's trying to log into my Coinbase account. Sorry, guys. I just saw the one-time password sent to my phone. So anyways, this is the Alfred Sengun Mosaic Fast Break Rookie Auto. I figured it was going to be a 9. Took a shot in the dark and got a 9. It's what I was expecting. I'm not too upset about it. It is what it is. It's a 9, and it's a 9. Brandon Miller Mosaic Gold Rookie City Edition. Bought this in H-Town Card Show. This is 2 of 10 in January. Thought I had a chance at a 10, boys. I was completely wrong. It did have a scratch, so I figured it was a 9. See, I even put it in the 9 pile. But no, PSA said it was an 8. Here's a Jason Tatum Elephant Prism I picked up in Dallas for $80. Forget when, January or February, somewhere around there. Oh yeah, someone's trying to, so his new login attempt from Serbia has been approved. Oh wow, maybe I should really look into my Coinbase account, boys. Hit a PSA 9. So someone just hacked my Coinbase account from Serbia. And instead, what am I doing, boys? I'm recording this video. And I probably shouldn't. All right, so here's a 1997 Topps Chrome Michael Jordan Topps 40 Refractor. Heavily oxidized. I was just hoping for an 8, and I hit the 7. Again, no penny sleeve, no top loader. It's sitting in a fishing tackle box for who knows how long. I won't tell you how much I paid for that card because it'll be criminal. 2020 Obsidian Tyrese Halliburton. It'll be as criminal as a person in Serbia that's hacking into my Coinbase account right now. All right, so how are they doing that when I have my phone with me? Like I'm recording on my phone. That's pretty fucking crazy. Unless they did like a SIM swap. What crazy is I was recording this video and then I had to cut off at the Michael Jordan. My phone stopped recording, and now someone's in my Coinbase account. But whatever. Halliburton Rookie Obsidian hit the 8.5. I've graded about 1,000 cards, boys, and this is the second 8.5 PSA has ever given me. Why couldn't they just give me the 9? And as a matter of fact, I hit 2 8.5s in this order. All right, here's 97 SP Authentic Michael Jordan. Let's see here. They blessed us with a PSA 8. Luckily, I'm not in it for a lot of money on a lot of these Jordans, so even the 8s aren't going to hurt me. Here is the Metal Universe Championship Michael Jordan. Boys, I thought this was in amazing condition. Again, it wasn't a penny sleeve or top load or anything like that. And PSA thought it was an 8. They thought it was an 8. They hit me hard on that one, boys. All right, next card. 98 Jordan Tribute MJ Reflections. They hit me with the PSA 9. I think that was like 50 bucks. Another Jordan Tribute. They hit me with a PSA 9. There we go. One more Jordan Tribute MJ Reflections. They got me with a PSA 8. I did buy a whole bunch of these for like a couple bucks, and a lot of them were not grade worthy. A lot of them were not, but I did hit 110, 2 or 3 9s, and an 8 out of a big order I purchased. This last 10 on this sold for 125. This is a Jayden Daniels Donruss base. Hit the 10. Here we have NFL debut Brock Bowers. Reactive yellow out of Mosaic. I had a good one and a bad one, and I guess I got them mixed up and I sent the bad one. The other one I sold on Whatnot. So that may have been my bad. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one. Here we have a couple Pokemon cards. We'll leave those for last. These are not mine. All right, here's another Jayden Daniels throwback. Donruss. We hit another PSA 10. There we go. That's good. What was unfortunate is did a card show this last Saturday and Sunday, and as soon as the card show ended on Sunday and I got home, this PSA box was sitting on our front doorstep. I was like, why couldn't y'all why not Friday, boys? Why not Friday? All right, so I got the 8 here on the MJ Tribute. 8 piles over here. Guys, usually it's only a 10 and 9 pile, but with a lot of these cards being from the 90s, I'm not really surprised there. Here's a big one, boys. Here's a big one. I purchased like 5 of these maybe, and this was definitely the best one of all of them that I had. And this is the 97 SP Authentic Michael Jordan Profiles. This is the P1, I believe. Where's it at? Yeah, right here. P1. There's a P1, a P2, and P3. P1's like the base. Last PSA 9 sold for $550 last time I checked. And PSA happened to bless me with a 8.5. That is absurd. Absurd. They gave me 2 in this order, and I've only hit 3 in about 1,000 cards. I just wish they would have rather gave me the 8 or the 9, to be honest with you, boys. To be honest with you. All right. Here we have a 97 Flair Showcase Michael Jordan Row 3. I had a whole bunch of these, probably like 10 of them. This was the best out of all of them. And this came out to be a PSA 9, which is what I thought it was going to be, to be honest with you, boys. A PSA 9. That's what I thought it was going to be. All right, Kevin Garnett, 2003 Black Diamond. They blessed me with a PSA 8. I'm not used to seeing all these 8s, boys. All right, 97 SP Authentic Michael Jordan. They hit me with a PSA 9. All right, last 2 card, boys. Last 2 card. It is Pokemon. Both of these are not mine. One is a Lugia and one's a Blastoise out of 151, which we have here. It's a special illustration rare. I call this a 9 because of the centering. With a small chance at a 10. Sometimes they'll overlook the centering. But they did upgrade their centering standards after I sent this over. Essentially, the rest of the card had to be perfect. If the rest of the card was perfect, they'll be a little lenient with the centering. But the rest of the card had to be perfect. But they changed their standards and they gave me a 9, which is fine. That's fair. That's fair. That is the grade it is. No complaints here. All right, here is a last card is the Lugia Silver Tempest out of Silver Tempest, actually. Again, not my card. I called a shot at a 10, and my friend received a PSA 10. So there we go, boys. There is the Lugia case hit. The chase, whatever you want to call it, out of Silver Tempest. Guys, I appreciate the love and the support. If y'all could leave a comment, like, and subscribe, I'll greatly appreciate it, and I'll keep the content coming. But yeah, boys, y'all take care. I'll see y'all in the next video.